What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another Heyday video. Where today we are back with another machine by machine video, and as promised, we are discussing two machines today. I see my camera needs to be adjusted a bit because I'm like down here. Hello, you can see my hair now. And yeah, today we are discussing both the pasta maker and the pasta kitchen in one video. Um, so I hope you are going to enjoy this. I tried to put into the AI a pasta shop. This is the best it could have come up with. I mean, it's fine, but like the past is all over the place. It seems in that class. So not exactly what I had planned, but you know what, whatever. It's fine. So we are going to continue with this series, and hope you will enjoy it. Uh, we are first going to discuss the pasta maker, and then we're going to discuss the pasta kitchen. And hopefully you will enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get started with the basic info of the pasta maker. The pasta maker unlocks level 67. It costs 400,000 coins to build, so that's quite expensive. Quite a contrast to our previous machines that we have discussed. The previous, like 3 machines we've discussed. 3 days and 8 hours for the to build it, and 81 diamonds to speed it up. Not recommended, but worth mentioning. Yeah, this machine we hadn't discussed yet, because I had decided to put the machines into one video. So yeah, I'm going to now we're going to discuss this machine together with the other machine because it just fits better into one video. Let's go ahead and get started with the slots and mastery. The slots and mastery is basically the same as normal. 9 slots, 105 diamonds to open all of them. You can see the costs right there. Sometimes I name them, sometimes I don't. 72 hours for the first star, which gives you plus 10% coins from trucks. 288 hours for the second star, which gives you plus 5% XP from trucks. And 1152 hours, which gives you minus 15% production time on the pasta maker products. And then we move on to the basic info of the pasta kitchen. The pasta kitchen unlocks level 72. It costs 550,000 coins. That's definitely a big difference, a big jump between level 67 and 72. 3 days and 12 hours to build and 86 diamonds to speed up. Not recommended, but worth mentioning once again. Slots and mastery for this machine are the exact same as the pasta kitchen. You can see the slot costs right there, and all the bonuses, all hours, it's all the same. So I'm not going to name them, but you can see it for yourself right there. It's basically the same thing. It's not no real reason to name them. Let's move on to the products now. The first product we have on the list is fresh pasta. Fresh pasta unlocks level 67. It gives 5 XP upon being picked up. It seems low, but you will see why. 15 minutes to make 1 unit, and only 12 minutes in a Food Master Baker. I like how the wiki calls it a unit. I copied this from the wiki, so thanks to the wiki people. 42 coins for 1, 432 for 10, and 2 dimes to speed up. So the amount of coins seems low, but that's because this product is very easy to make. And frankly, it actually has quite a lot of value. You will see that in the next section of this video, but yeah. Now we move on to the next product. The Rice Noodles unlocks level 73. It gives 12 XP upon being picked up. It takes 20 minutes to make 1 unit and only 17 minutes in the Fully Master Maker. 100 coins for 1008 coins for 10, and 2 dimes to speed up. Not much more to add here. This one is also very short, but it's slightly harder to make than the fresh pasta. Gnocchi is the first product of the pasta kitchen. It gives 70. It unlocks level 72 together with the pasta kitchen. 57 XP is what you get when you pick it up. 1 hour and 20 minutes to make a plate of gnocchi, and 1 hour and 8 minutes in the Full Master Kitchen. 175 for 1, 4,752 for 10, and 4 dimes to speed it up. Veggie lasagna unlocks level 74. It gives 63 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour and 40 minutes to make a plate of veggie lasagna, and 1 hour and 25 minutes in the Full Master Kitchen. 532 for 1, 5,328 for 10, and 5 dimes to speed it up. Lobster pasta unlocks level 79. It gives 76 XP upon being picked up. I tried to put it in AI. For some reason, it likes to put a whole lobster in it. So I'm sorry if that disturbs you. That it's the best I could do. 2 hours to make 1 plate of lobster pasta, and 1 hour and 42 minutes in a Full Master Maker. 637 for 1, 6,375 for 10, and 5 dimes to speed it up. Pasta Carbonara unlocks level 83. It gives 49 XP upon being picked up. It takes 2 hours and 30 minutes to make pasta carbonara, or 2 hours and 7 minutes if when using a fully mastered kitchen. That's a long sentence. 410 for 1, 4,104 for 10, 410 for 1, 4,104 for 10, and 6 diamonds to speed it up. I fumbled there a bit. Broccoli pasta is the last pasta of the first page. Level 83 is when it unlocks, so same level as the pasta carbonara. 41 XP is what you get when you pick it up. 1 hour to make broccoli pasta and 51 minutes in your full master kitchen. 255 for 1, 3,456 for 10, and 4 diamonds to speed it up. It's raining, so you might hear it in the background. I don't think it will be too loud, but it's only raining very hard. Level 87 is when you get the spicy pasta. It's the second last product you unlock in the pasta kitchen. 69 XP is what you get when you pick it up. That's awfully suspicious. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to make a spicy pasta, and 1 hour and 16 minutes to do from a fully mastered kitchen. Very ironic that you get 69 XP for this product, and it's called the spicy pasta. Very ironic. 576 for 1, 545. That's not right. I forgot to edit that. I'll look that up real quick. Give me a quick second, because that's not right. I forgot to edit that, I guess. It's 5,760 coins for 10, and 5 diamonds to speed it up. I'm so sorry. Every video there's at least one thing that I don't edit, because I take previous presentations and edit those to the next machines we discuss. So I'm sorry if some stuff is like wrong or incorrect, but I try my best. It's because today we also have to discuss 2 machines at once, and sometimes it's a bit it is a bit overwhelming, I admit, but I do enjoy these videos, so it doesn't matter. And last but not least, the mushroom pasta unlocks level 101. It gives 33 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to make 1 bowl, and 1 hour and 3 minutes in a fully mastered kitchen. 280 for 1, 2,808 for 10, and 4 diamonds to speed it up. This is the last product in the pasta kitchen. Now we're moving on to the info. Fresh pasta it requires 2 wheat and 1 egg, that's all. 43 pasta for 1, and then ingredients cost 24 coins. The value of fresh pasta thus being 19 coins, which is a lot for this particular product. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious where this one is going to go. Fresh pasta you should make all the time, because you're going to need it. And even if you don't need it, it's a very, very good, it's quite high in value. 19 coins for just wheat and eggs is high as hell. That's very high. So I definitely recommend making this all the time. Don't even think about it. Just make it. It's just 1 egg and 2 wheat. Like, if you don't make it, you're crazy. But yeah, this product is really good to make for coins. It's not as good to make for XP. And you have to keep in mind that this product is the one that you need to make for the other pastas. The other product, rice noodles, is not used in products in the pasta kitchen. It is used in products, but not in the pasta kitchen. So in regards to the pasta kitchen, this is important. The fresh pasta, the rice noodles is not. Speaking of, rice noodles requires 5 rice. It says top hat there. I will have to edit that too, I guess. Sells for 100 coins. Ingredients cost 90 coins and 10 coins per rice noodle. The value is lower than fresh pasta, and this also takes longer, and it's also slightly harder to make. Like I said, rice noodles are not important to make products in the pasta kitchen. The only machines that have a rice noodles product are the salad bar, the soup kitchen, and the wok kitchen. We have already discussed all those products. If you want to know what products require those, the rice noodles exactly and what they are, I would recommend checking out the soup kitchen video, the salad bar video, and the wok kitchen video. There I explained that. But other than that, there's not much more to say. This one is good to make for products outside the wok kitchen, outside the pasta kitchen, But for the pasta kitchen itself, you don't need rice noodles at all. I also see that I made a mistake by putting rice noodles there instead of rice as ingredient, but I think you got it. It's 5 rice per rice noodle, not 5 rice noodles. That wouldn't make sense. Let's go ahead and get started with the pasta kitchen products now. First product in the pasta kitchen requires 4 potatoes, 3 tomatoes, 2 wheat, and 2 butter, and then you get the gnocchi. This is the first product in the game that you will need 2 of the same dairy. But that was the case. Now, these days, it's no longer the case because asparagus soup took it over. But still, this is the second product you unlock which requires 2 of the same dairy, not 2 different dairies, because that would technically go all the way back to the level 38 or something. 35, 36, something like that. Baked potatoes requires 2 different dairies. Yeah, the gnocchi sells for 475 coins. The ingredients cost is 400 coins, and the product value is 75 coins per gnocchi. This is the highest valued product in the pasta kitchen. And honestly, all things considered, I don't think it's that hard to make. Like, the crops can be annoying, but you can make a baby farm for them. Same goes for the butter, and wheat is really easy to get. So this one, honestly, like, if you have plenty of butter, it's a really good product to make. It's also a good product to make for mastery because it's 1 hour and 20 minutes. So definitely one that I recommend making, just in general. None of the other pastas come even close to the value of this product. So really good product to make. Also for coin, for XP, for everything, it's good. I do find it annoying with the 2 butter sometimes, but honestly, it's not that as bad as it seems. Especially at this point, you don't really have that much with butter to worry about. It takes until like level 99 before you really start getting an increase in butter usage. Until then, butter isn't used that terribly much. Honestly, not a bad product, in my opinion. Veggie lasagna unlocks level. We already went past the unlock level and stuff. This is where we start requiring fresh pasta because, yeah, as you saw with the gnocchi did not require fresh pasta yet. For some reason, it's the only product in the machine that doesn't require fresh pasta. And this is the first product that does require fresh pasta. You need 3 fresh pasta, but you saw how easy and how fast it is to make it. It's not that big of a deal. 1 carrot, 1 tomato sauce, and 1 cheese. Yeah, you'll see that this machine is very heavy on dairy. So that's a warning I will give. Veggie lasagna sells for 523 coins. Ingredients cost 488 coins, and the product value is 35 coins per veggie lasagna. Is this a product that you recommend making for coins? No. I don't recommend making this over the gnocchi for coins. This is more an XP product. The time difference is 20 minutes technically, but like, you are still better off making gnocchi in that time because gnocchi is shorter and it sells for more. But in terms for mastery, this one is slightly better, but I would honestly still stick with gnocchi, especially because of the tomato sauce. Tomato sauce can be quite problematic in this game. I think this is this the first product with tomato sauce we see? My TV screen is almost turning off. I think this is the first product with tomato sauce in these videos. So that's interesting. I might be wrong though. Maybe that was from before, but I don't remember. But yeah, this does require tomato sauce, so be aware of that. Tomato sauce, we've discussed in the sauce maker video, but it's 25 minutes, and it requires tomatoes, onion, not onions, tomatoes, lemons, and white brown sugar. It's not that terribly hard, but still, I don't recommend making a gnocchi over this still, because it's just more valuable. For XP, it's a great product. Like, XP wise, it's quite high, so for that, it's not that bad. For that, it's great actually. It's raining quite bad right now, so you might hear it. Lobster pasta also requires 3 fresh pasta, and like I said, all pastas from now on require 3 pasta. It's no less or more. So 4 tomatoes, 2 cream, and 1 lobster. Lobster pasta sells for 637, ingredients cost 602, and value is 35 points. For some reason, this one is the exact same value as veggie lasagna, even though it's harder to make. In my opinion, because of the lobster. Lobsters take 6 hours. You will have seen it in the lobster video as well. I also made a video on that, so if you want to, I'm plugging all my videos to this today, but just kidding. No, this one is great to make actually. The two cream can be a bit troublesome as well, but honestly not that big of a deal in my opinion. It's 20 minutes per cream. That's not that bad. 17 minutes at this point actually. Lobster is not that big of a deal. Lobster can be a bit of a deal actually because of the 6 hour like long wait. But if you play straps, if you have a baby farm with lobsters, maybe this one's not that bad to make. The problem is it does take 2 hours. And it is in no way better than the gnocchi. The gnocchi is still better at this point, at this stage. So if you're going for coins, then gnocchi is better. If you're going for mastery, this could be a consideration. But there is a product better than this for mastery, and we're getting to that now. This right here is pasta carbonara. This is the product that I've used for mastery the most. It requires 3 fresh pasta like the others, except gnocchi of course. 2 bacon, 1 egg, and 1 cheese. It is the longest pasta in the machine. Is it good for coins? Not really. Is it good for mastery? Absolutely. Because it is super. It is easy to make, and it also requires. It takes 2.5 hours, which is a long time. So this is a great product to make for mastery. And even for coins, it's not that bad. 41 coins value. Obviously, if we're going to talk about value, then gnocchi is still the best, and the other two pastas are still might be better in terms of time, but this one is easier to make than any of the previous 3. So if you have to like trouble with butter or something, then this is better to make than that. But yeah, it depends on your situation. Maybe one of the other pastas is easier to make. Maybe gnocchi is easier to make. Maybe lobster pasta is easier to make. It really depends on your management with baby farms and stuff. In my situation, I feel like pasta carbonara is better for coins, better for mastery, and the gnocchi is better for coins. Still, broccoli pasta requires 3 fresh pasta, 3 broccoli, and 1 cheese. Like I said, this machine requires so much dairy, it's not even funny. 345 coins for one, 340 coins for the ingredients, and 31 coins value for the broccoli pasta. Broccoli pasta, as you can see, is probably the easiest one to make so far. Maybe even more so than a pasta carbonara. Basically because you just need 3 broccoli and 1 cheese and the fresh pasta. That's it. Broccoli takes 1 hour and 20 minutes. Cheese takes 1 hour, and 3 fresh pasta takes up to 45 minutes. So, but the product itself does take 1 hour. So, but still, like the thing that you need the most of is just broccoli, and that it's not that bad. The value is 31 coins. It takes an hour to make this thing. I don't. It's still not better than the gnocchi, but it does take shorter. So it could be an alternative if you have like struggled with butter or something. So it could go either way with this one. Otherwise, it's not. It's an easy product to make for XP as well. Same goes for pasta carbonara by the way, and lobster pasta. Both of those are also excellent for XP. Excellent for XP, and this one is no exception for that. So great product, and let's move on. This one is not as fun. Spicy pasta requires 3 fresh pasta, 3 chili peppers, 2 onions, and 1 tomato sauce. And this one is not as fun. It requires it's 31 value. This is the same as broccoli pasta, but spicy pasta takes 1.5 hours, I believe. Yeah, 1.5 hours. That's good. That's bad. That value is bad. So this one is only really good for XP and not for anything else. I prefer getting this one with Tom also because the ingredients can be quite a doozy. Like the onions and the tomato sauce especially can be quite the a doozy to like get and make and stuff. So I recommend making gnocchi still, or one of the other pastas over this. Next, please. This one I'm not really fan of. The last product in the machine is the mushroom pasta. The mushroom pasta requires 3 fresh pasta, 5 mushrooms, and 1 goat milk. Mushroom pasta sells for 280 coins. Ingredients cost 243 coins, and the value, shockingly, is 37. This value is higher than most of the pastas. Can you believe that? I think the only one that's higher, the only two that are higher, are the pasta carbonara and gnocchi. Otherwise, everything else is lower than this, which is crazy. So here's my number. So call me maybe. Just kidding. Yeah, this one is easy to make. Not much to say on it. It's easy to make. Mushrooms take 20 minutes. Goat milk is easy to find in the daily dirt, and fresh pasta, I already said, is really easy to make. Is it higher value than the gnocchi? Nope. Is it the longest product in the machine? Nope. So for mastery, it's also not. I have used this one for mastery quite a lot, also, by the way. Yeah, this one is good for coins, XP, and everything actually. And spicy pasta is actually also pretty good for XP. The ingredients are just the problem. But this one is not great. This one is great too, just because it's easy to make. Not much more to say on it. Now we go for the boat orders. My usual site, the demo point spec boat estimator, is down for some reason, so I couldn't use that site. I've got this information from the wiki, so it might be inaccurate somehow. But know that this is based on the max level. So fresh pasta is 48 pasta per boat, up to 48 pasta, 8 to 12 per crate, which is a lot, but again, it's easy to make, so it's understandable. Next. Rice noodles, 20 per boat, 4 to 6 per crate. Gnocchi, 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Veggie lasagna, 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Lobster pasta, 4 per boat, 1 per crate. Pasta carbonara, 6 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Broccoli pasta, 8 per boat, 2 per crate. Spicy pasta, 4 per boat, 1 per crate, which I'm happy about. And last but not least, the mushroom pasta is 12 per crate, 12 per boat, and 2 to 3 per crate. Sounds like a lot, but again, it's easy to make, so it makes sense. And then we move on to the outro. That last part was all combined because I didn't feel like cutting, I guess. Or I forgot to cut, but whatever. That was this video. 2 machines in 1. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, now I guess we'll move on to the outro. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, also leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Before I leave you, I'm obviously going to leave you the hint again for the next video. This product, the last part of this product is named after an animal. One that you often keep as pet. Probably, yeah. I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say because that would spoil everything. You eat this. It's often eaten like when you're out, when you're in on the market. They often do serve these worldwide. I don't even have to say a specific region for this. I think it's worldwide that these are served. The product has 2 sauces on it. The first product, and the machine is locked. It's next machine. Not much to say about it. Not much else. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next week again for another machine by machine video. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this Performer signing off. Peace out, everybody. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.